What's going on, guys? Welcome to Your Adventure Compass. Hope you're having a great Halloween season, or spooky season as many call it. I have had a very busy season. I have been working so much. I haven't had time to film. And all I've been able to do is the videos that you guys have seen, some of which were filmed, well, actually a lot of which were filmed in September. And unfortunately, this is gonna be my last spooky season video, which is coming out just a few days before Halloween. So I wanted to put a few things together. Back at the beginning of October, I was fortunate enough to be invited to a very special private event, and they took us on a hayride through their haunt. And let me tell you, I have never seen somebody's private haunt quite as spectacular as this was. I'm telling you, this guy could charge a lot of money to take hayrides through his haunt. He's got a lot tied up in decorations and whatnot. I filmed the hayride portion of that party, and I promise you are not going to want to miss that. It's at the end of this video. Now guys, if you've been following my channel for a while, you probably know that around this time of the year I usually do a Halloween Whopper review. We had the Ghost Pepper Whopper last year. I don't even remember what it was called. They had a purple Whopper. I don't remember exactly the name of it. This year they have a Jack O Lantern Whopper. The orange bun is back, but unfortunately it's just a cosmetic change because all the flavors are there and they're the normal flavors. However, they changed the bun and some of the packaging and the shapes. So let's go try some of that monster menu at Burger King. All right guys, here it is, the Jack O Lantern Whopper. I've already seen reviews on this, and it is nothing special. It is an orange bun. There is nothing special about the Whopper. They put bacon on it. It's a Whopper with an orange bun and bacon. So let's open it up. I'll show you guys what this looks like. As you can see, it is very orange. Typical Whopper underneath there. Lettuce, tomato, onion, pickle, mayo, some ketchup, and some bacon and cheese. But that right there is your Jack O Lantern Whopper. Now, I do want to show you guys the packaging, which I think they did a nice job on the packaging. That's cool, but honestly, I wish they would have done something different. I really liked when they had the Ghost Pepper Whopper, and because I knew this wasn't going to be any different, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I've had Whoppers. We've all had Whoppers. We know exactly what they taste like. There's the packaging. Got a big giant Jack O Lantern on the front of it. It's kind of cool. And of course, it's got the black sesame seeds. Now, I'm going to take this and cut it in half because my daughter and I are going to share this. But we're gonna make it taste more like the old Ghost Pepper Whopper from a couple years back. All right guys, if you remember the Ghost Pepper Whopper from, I think 2 years ago, I liked it. It was really good. I kept saying there was one thing it needed was some sauce because it was very dry. I don't think there was any ketchup or mayonnaise on that. It was a very dry Whopper. It just had the ghost pepper cheese. It had crispy French fried jalapenos, and the ghost pepper cheese really didn't have too much of a ghost pepper flavor to it. It was very kind of just like American cheese, to be honest with you. So what I've done is I brought some things along to kind of kick this up and kind of recreate that. And I brought my own French fried jalapenos, and the one thing I said it needed was some sauce. So I bought some of Guy Fieri's Flavortown Chipotle sauce. I think this will really kick it up a little bit. I'm gonna put it on there and we'll try it out. All right guys, I put the Chipotle sauce and those crispy jalapenos on here. Let's try this out and see what it tastes like. Right away, you get a little bit of heat from those jalapenos. Chipotle adds a lot of flavor. That's pretty good. So Burger King, if you're watching this, maybe try this out. Put a little chipotle sauce on these. Bring back the French fried jalapenos. The ghost pepper cheese was nothing special. I mean, it was a nice idea. It was very orange, but this is good. You guys should try this out. All right, guys, next up is the Mummy Mozzarella Fries, and I gotta be honest with you, they must have run out of packaging because this is just a normal package, and I'll show you on my phone what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like a mummy. So as you can see, here's a picture of the box that was advertised on the menu, and it kind of looks like a mummy. But, you know, as long as they taste the same, you know, I guess you're losing part of the whole idea is supposed to be, you know, it's a cosmetic overlay for Halloween, but it is what it is. All right, got my mummy fries and a little marinara sauce, and we're gonna try one of these out. They're little mozzarella sticks. Should be good. I mean, the sauce is gonna be, you know, it's a pre-made, pre-packaged sauce with lots of preservatives, but these are good. The sauce is, tastes like ketchup with Italian seasoning. All right, guys, this one, again, cosmetic. It is they're chicken nuggets. They call them vampire nuggets. Comes in a little coffin. It's kind of cute, right? Kids probably love these. And they have unique little shapes. Let's, I'll open it up, show you guys what we got here. There's a little bat shape. Maybe if I hold them like this, you guys can see it a little bit better. A little bat shape. And there's also some vampire teeth. Kind of funny. I don't expect these to taste any different. They're chicken nuggets, but we'll try them anyway, just for fun. All right, I got my fangs here. We're gonna dip them into some buffalo sauce. It's a chicken nugget, you know? I think they could have done a little bit better this year. It's nice that they expanded their menu, but aside from the sundae, everything is cosmetic. It's just like, let's change the look of this and make it more Halloween-y. Even the Whopper. It's a Whopper with bacon. There's nothing special about it. Orange bun. Doesn't change the flavor. It's not bad, but that's why we changed it up. All right, guys, well, here's our Franken Candy Sundae. I'm filming this first because it is already starting to melt. I didn't realize it was just a kind of a chocolate sundae with some toppings, like maybe crushed Oreos, and I think those are supposed to be Pop Rocks, the purple and green. We're gonna find out in just a second. We'll try them out. All right, so we've got our sundae here, and let's see how this is. Maybe they're not Pop Rocks. They are. They're candy-coated Pop Rocks. I think they have a chocolate coating, yep. I don't know if you guys can hear that. They're popping in my mouth now. That's a pretty good sundae. Interesting. Not a huge change, but I like the addition of the Pop Rocks to it. This is the one item that I was kind of most interested in trying. It's really the only item that's changed. Everything else is cosmetic. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for the Burger King Monster menu. Again, just a big cosmetic change. No change in the flavors other than that sundae. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully next year we get something a little bit better. We'll see. Oh, and by the way, the hat and the jacket, I ordered these literally a month and a half ago, hoping that I could wear them in some of my videos, and they showed up this week. What are you gonna do? And now, without further ado, I am going to show you guys the most amazing private haunt. I can't tell you where it's at. I can't tell you who does it. He has to remain anonymous, and he doesn't want people coming to his house. So check this haunt out. I'll just tell you this. He usually gets about 150 to 200 people show up friends, family, and so on. And they do multiple tours on the Hayride back and forth. In fact, they have multiple tractors going with multiple trailers. It's really an impressive thing. So let's check that out right now. Oh, and by the way, happy Halloween, guys.
I was lucky to get on one of the last hayrides of the evening, heading into the eerie forest. It was a full moon on this early October night. You'll notice that the video footage is not the greatest. I used my Insta360 X5 so that I could get footage all the way around as there were scenes on both sides of the hayride. While I did manage to capture everything, the footage isn't always the best in low light. And guys, I'm going to try not to talk too much so you can just enjoy the footage. If you look closely, you'll see someone run past the left side of the wagon. Several times throughout the haunt, there were people with chainsaws chasing us down, which added to the fun. These tiki cutouts were self-made and have animated eyes. If you look closely, you can see the eyeballs shift from left to right. Many of the scenes had people dressed up in costumes scaring people on the hayride. This final scene was absolutely incredible. One of the storage containers he uses to store all of his various props was converted into a Jurassic Park set.
Well guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to click on that compass so you can see more awesome content just like this. And remember, adventure is just a short drive away.